Hello and welcome back. It's your boy Ice. I'm back with another Splasher video. Hopefully you guys don't get tired of these, but hey, I want to make sure I bring value as much as possible to the YouTube community, to the Splash community, to the crypto community, and to the community of the community. So we're back because of the obvious price increase. Positive price action today. And guess what? We are at almost 32 bucks, y'all. We almost back to the ATH, which we hit, I don't know, sometimes last week. And then people started selling, went down to like 24, slowly crept back up, or rapidly crept back up. And now we're back at 31. Getting close to 32. See, this is why you guys have to practice not getting too emotional when it comes to your crypto investments, because what ends up happening is dudes start seeing a price go down and then they start selling with everybody else, like guys were doing over here. And when people were doing that, I was buying and hydrating. Now, I'm not an expert. I'm not nearly as knowledgeable as many other YouTube content creators in this space. However, this is a learning process and you move at your own pace. You focus on your own journey and you reap the benefits. You got to stay focused because there's going to be people that throw you off your path. You're going to find yourself thinking about competing with somebody else or having other people try to compete with you, and then you go back and forth. Nah, just do things at your own pace, your own way. I have a hard time pronouncing this word. I can edit that stuff out if I want to, but it's not that serious. Similarly, we got it today, y'all. We got it. I didn't practice. I should have practiced that before I got on, but I think today is going to be a good day just because that just went down like that. I'm one of them guys that like to pay attention to signs and capitalize. So, me personally, when that SOB hit 30 something, I was asleep. So I didn't even see it. This is the first time I've seen my actual investment increase after hitting 30. When I made that video saying it's going to hit 30, it was at like 28.7, and I'm like, man, I'm about to go to sleep. It's probably going to I think it hit like 32 or something like that, 33, and then went down. I didn't get a chance to see that, but just know, with every dollar increase, your investment increases substantially. So now that I knocked this word out, I'm not gonna try this again to look crazy. So y'all gonna have to read through this. I knocked that word out. So I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna read this tomorrow. But even if I mess this word up, I know I got it right today. So it's just a tongue thing. My tongue just doesn't pronounce certain words that well. But yeah, man. So I hydrated at like, I don't know, maybe 2 in the morning or something. I had a personal issue yesterday that took me out the game for a bit, and now we're back. So shouts out to, we gotta do the airdrop tomorrow, man. So it would be nice if you guys hit me up on Instagram. If not, I'll just, get all the the 4 addresses together and then throw y'all say. So it might be a day or two worth. I don't know. I just feel so positive about this project that me doing a nice airdrop for my peoples, that's not going to be something that's going to concern me. Just something nice. I can't say that I'll be able to do that continuously in the future. Like if I give these guys 1 splash a piece, but in the future there's 20 people. Well, you know what? It would depend on, how good the project is doing and all that. because I invested $1,000 and then I did get in early. I wasn't able to get in on the pre-sale, but I got in right when I got in on the public launch, but it was a stealth launch, so it wasn't one of those situations where there's a robot timer and people jump in with robots and buy and sell the price at lightning speed. It wasn't one of those situations. I like the way they did it, but guys were kind of forced to stay up. Now, I normally don't do that. If this was any other project, I would have stayed up to get in. But I'm like, I'm not sure. Do you guys ever play the what if game? And if you don't know what the what if game is, it's just pretty much ask yourself, what if? Now, I'm not the only, but I'm one of the kings in the what if game. I play it almost every day. But with a project like this, I did think about mama. I did think about the parent. I did think about the parent platform. So I said, what if? What if this? Honestly, if this was on Binance, I wouldn't have did it. When I was putting all this stuff together in my mind, I'm like, okay, the website don't look that good. This website don't look that good. But this website is still mad clean, though. This is like light years better than SPLASSIVE, in my opinion. Light years. And then because these guys want to attract, more seasoned and professional investors, they're going to be revamping this website to attract those guys, you know what I'm saying? Those guys in those suits and those nice haircuts and stuff like that. So yeah, when those guys start coming through, and yes, we're waiting on those guys. Let's go. We got a lot of things going on in politics. We got a lot of things going on around the world that's going to have an effect on crypto. And we have a lot of potential investors, old school investors that are, they've been hearing about this stuff for a while. They're just trying to figure out certain regulations and things because they want to make sure their assets and their wealth is protected, or at least on the safe side, because, investing is risky no matter what. But we got to make them guys feel safe. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Somebody in the comment section said something about celebrating W's. That's what I like to do, because last December, I'm gonna keep saying this until it's just a part of a story. Last December 2021, I got rugged like it was going out of style. Last December in 2021, in my mind, every dial was a rug, man. I haven't experienced one dial that just popped off. Now, I ain't talking about like guys getting in and getting out. The real ninja type dude, the ninja crypto investors. I can do that. I don't want to do that because that's too much pressure. Try to do stuff. Sitting there looking at a screen. Now, I did do that for this, but it was like I played the what if game and everything checked off for me to take the risk. I'm like, okay, this is worth the risk. And then next thing you know, because I didn't go nuts, y'all. I didn't go nuts. I put $1,000 in here. I got in probably like 15 seconds after the stealth went live. Like, guys from the Telegram, oh, it's live. And I'm thinking like, nah, that's a scam. And then after the third guy said it, I was like, oh snap, let me go to the well. Boom. Because I already had my AVAX ready. I had I don't know, I gave my friends some, and then wherever I had left. Oh, while I was waiting in the Telegram, I got like 5 more AVAX. So I went on crypto.com. I purchased 5 AVAX. I sent it to my MetaMask wallet. And then your boy just chilled here. I just went in the bank. I just went boom. I clicked buy. Once that went through, the MetaMask thing will pop up. You accept that. Then you come over here. And regardless if you do this without a buddy, it's going to still make you, something's going to pop up. You're going to need a buddy. This address, I got this from the Telegram. I have no idea who this is. But shout out to that guy, because that guy definitely Whatever percentage $1,000 is, that guy got it. But dudes was just putting their address in the Telegram, and before a whole bunch of guys started doing it, there was like 3 guys doing it. I think one of the guys might be a YouTuber, and I'm like, okay, I think this guy is a YouTuber, a fellow YouTuber. Let me use this guy's address, you know. So I copied the address and I put it on the notepad, and then when I did all this, when I bought, I came over here, I did this. You click approve first. You put in your amount, and then you click approve. Something else is going to pop up, and it's going to say it's going to give you the green light, and then you click deposit. And then when you click deposit, if you do not have a buddy, a thingamabob is going to an error is going to pop up, and then you scroll down here, and you're going to enter an address, and then after you enter that address, it's going to finalize your deposit, and then it's going to show up here. You see what I mean? So this is the amount of splash I have, and this is how much is worth in the US dollar. So we got 15,000, we're creeping up to 16,000, and we're getting 2% of this 15,000 that it will occur right here. And I like to judge my 2% overall gains in a 24-hour cycle. So for me, I don't really check this. Like, I don't really finalize all the numbers until like I know it's been 24 hours since the last time I hydrated or did whatever. So for me, it is 11:30 a.m. March 17th, 2022. And in about 10 hours, the reason why I'm putting emphasis on that is because we already made $100, y'all. So when it's time to pay that phone bill, if I wanted to, which I'm not, but let's just say, you know, oh man, gas is going nuts. You know what I'm saying? I got gas is going crazy. I got somewhere to go. Let me so let's just say gas is going nuts, right? And you're like, no. I need to get this out right now. No. So what you would do is come to the well. You enter your amount. So you're gonna have to sell it first, and then you enter your amount. You're gonna get taxed 10%. So 10% applied to sales. So you get taxed 10%. It's gonna go to, and then once you sell, it's gonna go to your balance, and then you do what you want. Some guys got Binance, some guys got Crypto.com, but the reason why I mention that is there are Visa debit cards for your crypto if you want to use like centralized exchanges and things of that nature. I definitely recommend getting your hard wallet. That's going to be your bank, and then, you know. This is not financial advice, y'all, so I don't want to like, this guy told me to get a heart. This guy told me to, no. Y'all be wilding. So make sure you do your research. White paper is here. You can buy waves if you want to, you know, have a downline. You buy waves here. And let me show you guys, blah, 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 blah. Look at this chart. Now, yesterday, I was talking about this price going up. I have a strong vision that in about 30 hours, it's like, no, I ain't gonna, you know what? No, I'll skip that. In about 30 hours, this price will hit $37. Let's go. Why do you think it's gonna hit $37? Listen, y'all. This price gonna hit $37 in the next 30 hours. I'm gonna tell you why in 30 hours. So somebody come in the comment section and say, hey, you never told us why. If you do that, I know you watched this video for 14 minutes. Let's go. All right, so I'm gonna stop doing it. I'm just in a silly mood, y'all. But yeah, check out the SPLASSIVE price checker. I love when they have the things on the website. Drip does as well. So you just come through here. Now somebody's gonna still say, well, show me this coin on this address, or show me this coin on this website. Like, man, If you one of those type of guys, then just move on to the next project where you already have that. I'm real simple and straight to the point. I tell people all the time, if you don't like this, just find something you do like instead of riding relentlessly, tirelessly, endlessly another man online that you don't know. Why do that when you can just find something that you do like? You see how crazy this stuff be getting? So yeah, man, we almost at that $32. And we're gonna do the, oh yeah, you already know how I do it. We're gonna crank that refresh, and then we're gonna get up out of here because that's basic. I basically just want to keep you guys updated on my journey, and even if people don't watch, let's just say I get rich this year. Let's just say I get rich, and let's just say no, if these videos don't crack 100 views, all I'm gonna do is just come back to all these videos and say, man, this was a journey. I did not do any rug video. Like when I was getting rug last year, I wasn't recording it. I should have recorded it, but I was so mad that I just couldn't get the balls to record it. Like I was too mad. Cause you just imagine you waking up in the morning like, yeah, we're getting into the pre-sale. Oh my God. Oh, the price went up. Oh, snap. Dude's like, oh. You know what I'm saying? You made $20,000 off of like $500 or $1,000. You made $20,000. And then next thing you know, you can't withdraw your money. Some developer saying they got hacked. This other guy saying something wrong with the contract. The website just disappeared. I mean, the troll in me. It is kind of funny because you like, what's that meme? My man's like, oh, it went to zero. Like, I laughed at that, man. But at the time that went to zero, I was also into 3 projects that went to zero. So sometimes you gotta learn how to laugh, but sometimes, you know, stuff will get a little frustrating. So other than that, man, your favorite YouTuber has got rugged. Your favorite YouTuber has got rugged from a DAO. 100% chance. If you invested into more than one DAO, there's a 100% chance you got rugged. There's no such thing as 100% chance. I repeat, if you invested into more than one DAO, there's a 100% chance you got rugged. And I'll leave you guys with that. Other than that, man, we already cranked the refresh. $31.8. $31.80. And we out. You know, if you want to get down with the team, the links will be in the description. I want to take another stab at this word, but I'm gonna take my victory today. And I'll be back with the usual suspects. I'll be back with a Baked Beans video in a minute. Unfortunately, I don't think I was able to get the whitelist, but I encourage you guys to get into the pre-sale because I didn't. Matter of fact, not the pre-sale either. I'm gonna just try to get into the public launch like real early because I think they have a timer, and I really hope they don't have a timer. Because I don't want to deal with this robot stuff where the robot jump in and buy the price like a mofo and then sell right at the right time. And dudes just start losing money. So, but these guys are pretty smart, and they so far, I really like the interaction with the community for Baked Beans. So I think the BCT token would be dope, but I'm actually going to come back and elaborate more on that on the Baked Beans video because we did crack. We cracked one BNB yesterday, but like I said, I had an issue and I didn't feel like making that video, but I'll make the video today because Baked Beans is going strong, man. I think that we might be at like 2,000 BNB by now. Man, if that lasts, you just want to cry just thinking about it. If that lasts for like 4 more months, I mean, that's one of the easiest investments for people to get in. If you don't know, when I first started investing into DeFi crypto projects, because before I started investing into like these things, I was just buying and holding. And then I tried to experiment with day trading, had a little bit success, but more so inconsistencies. Wins, 2 losses. 2 wins, 3 losses. 3 wins, 4 losses. And stuff like that. And it's just like, nah, I don't feel like doing that. I still do it sometimes, but it's like with real low capital. Like I'll throw $100 at something that look, you know, weird and just see what happens. Cause sometimes you just never know. Yeah, man. I also have other businesses, so I just take some profits and just throw it at this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just to see. But this even with my businesses, I like DeFi more than anything else that I'm doing. Especially passive sources of income. I'm waking up to this, y'all. Like, and let's be clear, there's some dudes with some crazy teams. There's guys with crazy accounts. This dude's walking around with 30, 40, 50,000, 60. I'm talking about YouTubers, because you can imagine what the dudes that likes to hide behind the shadows doing. Them guys probably 100,000. make it 2% of 100,000. How wild is that? So, you know what I'm saying? And let's be clear, y'all. There's guys going to 9-to-5 jobs, right? And then they telling you like, yeah, we want you to we want you to pay into the company insurance $300 a month. We want you to buy the uniform for $300. And we want you to spend $300 on equipment. We want you to spend $300 on something else. And if you don't pay it up front, they'll take out your check. And you're like, man, okay, they're gonna pay me $15. They're gonna pay me $20. I'm gonna just do my thing. I'll get my. You try to hype yourself up for this, even though you know you don't want to do it. I just took that same stack, and I educated myself to death. And then I just started, you know, working around stuff like this. Now, when I wake up, I mean, when I wake up, it's time to clock out, y'all. When I wake up, I clocked out. I mean, now somebody out there ain't gonna like that, man. I try not to say stuff like that, but it's the truth. Because he's bragging. He thinks he's better than us. Like, who is us? There'd be one dude saying us. But it's a long video. My bad, y'all. I think it's because I haven't made that many videos. I like to make a bunch of videos per day. Anytime I have an idea, or if it's some type of price action or something going on, something interesting. And then I'll just make a video. But 3 videos ain't a crazy amount. I still gotta dedicate time to do. And I'm rambling, but you know, if nobody watches the video, I'm gonna come back from the future and say, "Oh my God, I remember exactly what I was doing when I was when I was making this video." And this ain't the only project. This one is just popping off right now. And when the next clone come out, we may or may not patronize. When the next clone come out, we may or may not. I want to see some names. I want to see some people that know somebody. You know what I'm saying? I don't got to see no faces. I don't care what people look like. I don't care what color somebody is. All I want to know, because we remember, we're not 3 years old no more. And back in 3 years old, nobody didn't care about that. That's subject for another video, man. All I want to know is, man, how you get down? Oh, yeah, this guy been in this project. This project was a success. All right. Where do I sign up at? Oh, I thought you was about to play color games. Nah, we don't got time for that. So anyway. All right, man, I'm about to get out of here, man. We keep talking. But yeah, price is awesome, man. You guys want to sign up, click the link. If you don't want to sign up under me or something, click somebody else's link. If you don't want to sign up at all, then keep watching the video. But however, do not watch this and don't take action on nothing. Because then the next question is, why are you watching these videos? I want to get entertained. You didn't want to get entertained on a finance video? Bro, you better throw something at it. Throw something at it. If I was making $8, if I was making $7 an hour, I promise to God I'll be throwing stuff at this stuff, man. Every 2 weeks, I'm throwing something at something. Oh, the blah 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 token coming out. Oh, that's perfect timing. I get paid on that day. That's perfect timing. They're just balling around. I'm gonna take whatever I used to take. I got $150 left after I pay my bills, gas, and all that. Instead of going to the club, instead of turning up in the crib, instead of spending money on a video game, instead of all this stuff the guys be spending that last $150, no. I'm throwing it at things. I'm throwing it at stuff. And not in any club. I'm throwing it at stuff. I'm throwing it at rectangles. I'm throwing stuff that dealing with a rectangle, man. That's what I would do, man. I'm gonna go on live and just ramble and just talk to y'all in the comment section. It might be one dude show. I'm gonna talk to that one guy. Let's go. And with that being said, I'm out, y'all. I'll see you guys on the next one.